Welcome to Health Matters. I'm your host, Dr. Lana Marconi. On today's show, we're going to look at nutrition and also mobile therapy. Kindly welcome my first guest. He is the founder of BioCore Food Science, Inc., Mr. David Levy. Welcome, Mr. David Levy.
Nice
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell us about your company.
So right now we're the only whole food company in North America that sells direct to healthcare professionals. And what we do is we bring up our company from a whole food approach, so no chemically isolated vitamins or minerals. Everything comes from the ground up and as whole food as possible.
So no GMOs?
No GMOs, it's raw, it's vegan, it's gluten-free. Those are the basic building blocks of our company. They're not just tag phrases to us.
Sure, and being raw has nutritional perks. I mean, it's going to be high in vitamins, minerals, fiber.
Exactly. We try to keep it as enzymatically alive as possible, because when heat is added to fruits and vegetables, as I'm sure you know, the enzymes do die with the heat.
And being organic, research shows that organic food have 50% more antioxidants than other foods, which cut the risk of cancer and heart disease.
Exactly. That's why most of our products are an antioxidant score, which is an ORAC score. It's usually anywhere between 2 or 3 times that of our competitors.
Wow.
Because we're keeping our products as organic as possible, as whole food as possible.
So how difficult is it to source raw and organic, ingredients for your product?
It's really difficult. It's really difficult to source them. It's really difficult to formulate them. We make sure that we source from either Ontario or California, depending on the season. But as with the winter that we had this past winter, it's pretty difficult. Aside from that, degradation of fruits and vegetables over time, especially organic produce that doesn't have those pesticides in there, is much more prevalent. So it's difficult. Our company is slowly growing. We have 2 products right now, and hopefully we'll have 2 more this year. But again, developing and formulating is difficult.
So what did you bring? Because you have a green juice.
Yeah,
over here.
so I brought microgreens.
Okay.
Basically, it's a powder product.
So what are microgreens?
Microgreens,
For people.
the product is named microgreens basically because it's such a fine powder and because it's a raw vegan approach to greens.
Microgreens, I mean, they have 40 times the amount of nutrition than their mature counterparts.
They do.
So they're jam-packed.
They do, and they're more enzymatically alive,
Yeah.
which is great for digestion, which is great for anti-inflammation and stuff like that. I have one shaken up. It's a powder mixed with water.
Okay.
And I can pour it for you.
Sure,
now if
I'd
you
love
like.
to. Absolutely. So is there spirulina in here?
Yeah, there's spirulina, there's chlorella, there's barley grass juice.
So you're getting a lot of protein.
You're getting minimal protein because it is the juice powders, but what you are getting is the antioxidant values, and you are getting the alkalizing approaches from the dark leafy greens.
Okay. So when it comes to like our recommended daily allowance of fruits and vegetables, 7 to 10 servings, are we getting that in this product?
You are getting 7 to 10 servings. I'll caution you, I always tell people, eat your fruits and vegetables. This is an umbrella effect, so just in case you're not getting your 5 to 10, this is a better way of supplementing.
Okay, can I try?
Of course, of
can
course.
Can I toast you?
Of course,
Thank
cheers.
you. Oh, it's nice and cold too. It smells good. Oh, very nice. It's got a really nice flavor.
Well, the other thing,
Kind of on the sweet side.
yeah, we use stevia, so it's great for diabetics
like
and
it.
anemics and stuff like that. Just slightly sweetened, not overpowering. The reason we do that is products, supplementation is great, but if you don't like the taste, it's just going to sit on the shelf. So
Why wouldn't you? I like the taste.
No, I'm saying with other products with this, in this type of field, it's difficult to make them taste good.
Yeah. So what's your mission with producing a product like that? Like, what do you hope to achieve?
We hope to make people a little healthier. We're not sports nutrition. We're not out there to make people jump higher, run faster. We're out there to help alkalize, detox, and pH balance. We're out there to help digestive health, and we're out there to give a boost of antioxidants.
Okay, so really for the average person who maybe is not so adept in nutrition supplements, I mean, this is a product that they could have in their kitchen.
Exactly. A lot of people make morning smoothies. They can just dump the powder in with that. They can always mix it with almond milk or just straight water. Tastes good too.
So how much can you drink of this?
As much or as little as you like. A lot of people's intakes are different depending on their own personal preferences.
Okay.
We have clients who take 4 scoops a day.
Wow.
We have clients who take half.
Okay.
Kids can take a quarter.
Yeah.
It really depends on where you are in your health food craze.
Now, you also do something with vitamin D.
Yes, we have a product. It's a vitamin D supplement that
Okay.
comes from 100% organic white button mushrooms.
So this is D2.
Yeah, it's D2.
Okay, so for folks at home, there's D2 and D3.
Yeah.
And D2 comes from plants,
Yeah.
right? Whereas D3 comes from animals and from the sun.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
The
Why would I want D2?
The difference between D2 and D3 has long been known as the half-life. So D3 is going to course within the body between 14 to 21 days, whereas D2 is only between 4 and 5 days. But seeing as that it's a plant source, it will be out of your body within the 4 to 5 days. And if you're taking a daily supplement, you shouldn't really care if it's going to last in your body for 14 days or for 5 days.
So how much of this type of vitamin D should a person take?
Well, Health Canada says that that every Canadian should be taking at least 1,000 IUs of vitamin D per day. If you go see a naturopath or a chiropractor, I'm sure, as you know, they'll recommend anywhere between 3 to 10,000 IUs.
Oh, absolutely.
And some
Yeah,
some
yeah.
practitioners are even superdosing with like a 50,000 IU
They
once
are.
a week.
Yeah, for diabetics.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So
how much is in one of these?
So Health Canada mandates that we have 1,000 IUs per capsule,
Okay.
but what we do is we put 90 capsules in a bottle
Yeah.
so that people can still take 3,000 IUs and have a full month supply.
Okay, and so where can people find this product?
They can find it through their healthcare professional, so naturopaths, nutritionists, chiropractors, registered dietitians.
Yeah.
They can also find us online. We started making our product available online.
Oh, so you sell direct to consumers?
Yeah, because not a lot of people, not everybody wants to go see a healthcare professional, and we respect that. What we do have is you can call our 1-800 number, and we always have a healthcare professional on the telephone between 9 and 5. So if you want a recommendation or you want to ask them about some certain health questions, you can always do that.
Yeah, because I read on your website, like your R&D, you have a bunch of researchers
Yeah.
and health professionals
For sure.
like standing behind your product.
Yeah,
Is that true?
we work closely with a lot of naturopaths in the GTA area. We work closely with chiropractors, and we also work with a bunch of universities.
Wow, and how long has this product been on?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. How's it doing?
It's doing really well,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's doing very well, but it's really a labor of love. Like if you don't love what you're doing and you're not taking it yourself, then nobody else is gonna see. Everybody's gonna see right through that.
And I imagine you drink this every day.
Yeah, I try
right?
to.
You practice what you preach.
I try to, but at the same time, you know, it's hard to drink the same thing day in, day out. But 5 out of the 7 days a week, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, Mr. David Levy from Biofood Corp, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
be back more on Health Matters. Want a healthy snack? Try Greek yogurt. With its thick, creamy taste, it's also packed with protein, potassium, and friendly bacteria that keep the gut healthy.